Welcome esteemed guests, my colleagues, Director of CSIR Laboratories, industry dignitaries, delegates, scientists from other CSIR laboratories, directors from other labs, researchers, students, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great pleasure to extend a warm welcome to each of you on the 1 week, 1 theme program of the healthcare team of CSIR. The main objective of the 1 week, 1 theme event is to showcase innovative approaches and technological advancement developed by CSIR Laboratory focused on each of the 8 themes of the CSIR, which were created to harness multidisciplinary talent and infrastructure for solving specific challenges in identified sectors. Each theme had its own roadmap focused on making significant contribution to public, private, strategic and societal sectors.
Indeed a great pleasure to be on the dais and express some of the thoughts which we have from the industry participation point of view for such a beautiful august gathering of all academicians, scientists, scholar people. You can visit our website. You will come to know what are the different 15-16 projects. Albert David is working with CSIR, IICB, IIT Kharagpur and many more institutes.
I'm looking forward to have a wonderful collaboration with Albert David, and due to the paucity of the time, I would like to thank Dr. Umesh Kante and our DG to be here to be witness of this signing spree, and I think in future we will work together and we will come out with some new projects also towards it. Thank you.
I would like to now invite one of our industry partners, and who happens to be a startup founder also, Dr. Wahida Murthy. So we have a sponsored project, and we are glad to have her hand over the check towards the third tranche of the sponsored project. So I would request our director to kindly accept this check.
We are working with a herbal anti-cancer product, which is really, I'm looking forward for that. It will relieve the pain, cure, it will support the cure, as well as and now it will support the patients who are in pain right now.
Director General Dr. Owot Csir-Iicb for giving her time. Today we are celebrating mental health and well-being, which is the most important part for all of us.
It's joy and honor to inaugurate the thematic conclave on mental health and well-being as part of the healthcare theme of the One Week, One Theme campaign launched by CSIR. And I have to also congratulate Dr. Csir-Iicb, other colleagues in the department, because initially it was my idea that we should celebrate 1 week, one theme for each of our labs to showcase what is being done there, and I'm glad that it was not only accepted by all the colleagues but carried forward and has been received very well across the lines, across the society. There is now an urgent need for a stronger industry, academia collaboration. The linkage, as I've always been emphasizing, that we have to have a strong and early industry linkage. And this approach therefore also aligns with Prime Minister Modi's vision for a self-reliant Atmanirbhar Bharat, where science and industry unite to build a more resilient ecosystem. Sincerely commend CSIR, IICB's commitment to addressing mental health through this conclave.
And I'm so happy to see that when Dr. Vibha from IICB, she came forward to have this inaugural event, all the other laboratories, the working together culture is getting very well established and demonstrated. You could see half a dozen CSIR directors who are joining IICB. I'm extremely thankful to all of you leaders. Please put your hands together for all the leaders of you. So when the Honorable Minister and DG we are able to talk this much about CSIR, the credit goes to each and every one of you, those who are sitting here. We will make the country to celebrate CSIR for all our contributions in the area of healthcare. And I believe when the country is celebrating, and when Csir-Iicb is also a part of the celebration, from the bottom of my heart, I will be thanking each and every one of you, those who are spending each and every minute in the laboratory for healthcare related thematic activities. Once upon a time we were chasing industries, now industries are coming and knocking the doors of CSIR. Thanks a lot for all your, I would say, contributions as well as your belief, your trust, because you believe CSIR will help industries and you trust that CSIR science will definitely help you. Therefore, we should live up to their expectation. Such kind of a mutual understanding of each other's capability will make CSIR to come up with a number of success stories. I'm sure this 1 week, one theme is forming the basis, the foundation stone, and the very essential basics of the further developments. Thank you so very much.
Now I would request Dr. P. Jaishankar, Chief Scientist CSIR IICB, to come up on stage and felicitate our chairperson for this session, Dr. Shovik Maiti, Director CSIR IGIB New Delhi, with a memento as a token of gratitude. Can we please have a big round of applause for this?
The session ahead is going to witness a talk by Dr. S. Shivaram, Senior Scientist and Honorary Professor, Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, Pune. And to chair the session, may I please have the honor to invite upon Professor Vibha Tandon, Director, CSIR IICB, Kolkata.
Dr. S. Shivaram doesn't need any introduction to the CSIR laboratory. He is a CSIR man. He was CSIR NCL director for almost a decade, and then he was a CSIR Bhatnagar fellow. He has got, you name any other award, he has got it, and he has been awarded Padma Shri by Government of India in year 2006. He has been working in the area of high performance polymers, biodegradable polymer nanocomposites.
Talks with the industry and startup representatives. This session will be chaired by Dr. Srinivasa Reddy, Director CSIR IICT. As I call upon, I would request Dr. Rajiv R. Jha and Vice President Technology Parijat Industries India Private Limited Delhi to come up on stage.
Talks from the very engaging and interesting poster session that we've been witnessing since yesterday. But before we move ahead with this session, I would like to take a moment to recognize and thank the incredible team that is behind this hugely successful poster session. This segment wouldn't be a success without the tireless efforts of the poster committee. Please join me in giving them a well-deserved round of applause. The committee comprised of Dr. Partho Chakraborty, Senior Principal Scientist, Dr. Devabruto Bishwash, Senior Principal Scientist, Dr. Shourish Ghosh, Senior Scientist, and Dr. Tonaya Bosch, Senior Scientist. A warm round of applause for the poster committee. And the other two members of the poster committee are also going to be the chairpersons for our next session. I would like to now take the privilege to please invite them on stage. I invite Dr. Indu Bhushan Dev and Dr. Amitabh Sen Gupta, CSIR IICB, to chair this very, very interesting session that we'd all been looking forward to. Over to the chairpersons. Thank you.
Very interesting panel of jury, which comprised almost 18 faculty members, CSIR IICB internal in-house faculty members, and in addition we have 6 external experts.
As I said at the beginning, the poster committee itself doesn't have any role in this selection process. So therefore, we would like to thank each and every member of the selection committee.
We would now honor our poster awardees for presenting their excellent pieces of work. The first awardee is Momita Roy. Many congratulations to you, Momita. The next awardee is Shorodi Paul. The next awardee is Anik Banerjee. The next awardee is Ponshali Chakraborty, Shreya Sen Sharma, Krishnendu Khamaru. Please welcome on stage Dr. Krishnananda Chattopadhyay, Chief Scientist CSIR IICB, for the closing remarks of this wonderful event. Sir, over to you.
We have heard many talks and saw many posters, and there are industries, academia and clinic, and actually we have just started all the discussions. We started talking to each other, and I think we really don't want to close anything. Let's start this discussion, let's start these exchanges of the ideas, let's start the collaborations between us, industries and clinic, so that the whole nation, all 1.4 billion people, can get the fruit of this journey which we just started today. Thank you very much.